The Empty Pot.
An empty pot.
Retold by Betty. A long time ago,
A long time ago,
there was a boy named
Chen.
Chen. He lived in China
He
with
lived in China with
his mother.
his mother.
They lived in a house
They live in a house
full of beautiful flowers
full of beautiful flowers
and other plants from
other plants from
their garden.
their garden.
The Emperor of China
The emperor
was a very old man.
was very old man.
He didn't have any children.
He didn't have any children.
He worried about who would become
He worried about who would become
the next emperor.
the next emperor.
The emperor decided to choose the
The emperor decided to
next emperor
choose the next emperor
from among the children
from among children
of his country.
of his country.
He told his people,
He told his people,
I will give a flower seed
I will give a flower
to
seed
every child.
to every child.
In a year's time,
Year's
come
time.
back to the palace
Come back to the
with your
palace,
pots.
your pots.
Chen carefully planted his seed
Chen carefully planted his seed
in a little clay pot
in a little
and
pot
gave it water.
and give it water.
Days passed.
Day passed.
The little seed didn't
The little seed
sprout.
sprout.
Chen moved the seed
Chen moved the
to a
seed
bigger, nicer pot.
in a big another pot.
He placed the pot in
He placed the pot
the sunniest corner of
in
his
the corner of his
garden.
garden.
Weeks passed, but the little seed didn't
Passed the little seed
sprout.
and sprout.
Chen carried his pot
Chen carried his pot
to a well with fresh water.
with fresh water.
Months passed, but the
Months passed, but the
little seed didn't sprout.
little seed didn't sprout.
He kept his pet cricket next
Because he didn't put it
to the pot.
next to a pot.
He wanted the seed to
He wanted the seed to
hear the cricket's
hear the
sweet sound. Seasons passed,
Season passed.
but the little seed still didn't
The little seed still didn't
sprout.
sprout.
A year passed.
A year passed.
It was time to bring
It was time to
the
bring
pot back to the emperor's
the pot back to the emperor.
palace.
Alice.
Chen was sad.
Chen was sick.
His seed hadn't sprouted.
His seed hadn't
At all.
sprouted at all.
His mother found him crying
His mother found him
in the garden.
in the garden.
You did your best,
What did you
she
do?
said.
She said,
Bring your pot to the emperor
bring your back to
and
the
tell
emperor
him what happened.
and tell him what happened.
Children came to the emperor's
Children came to the
palace with
palace.
their pots full of flowers.
emperor. They had all the flowers.
Chen looked down sadly
Chen looked down
at his empty pot.
to his empty pot.
The emperor walked slowly
The emperor walked
through the
slowly
crowd of children and
through a crowd of children
flowers.
and flowers.
Something was wrong.
Something was wrong.
The emperor didn't look pleased.
The emperor didn't look pleased.
At last,
last.
he came to
And then he couldn't
Chen and
Chen and
his empty pot.
his empty pot.
What's this?
What's this?
The emperor demanded.
The emperor demanded,
Why is your pot empty?
what is your pot empty?
He asked.
He asked.
Chen said,
Chen said,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I put the seed in a pot.
I put a seed in a pot.
I moved it into a bigger, fancy.
I moved it into a bigger
Pot.
fancy pot.
I made sure it had sunlight.
I made sure the sunlight.
I gave it the freshest water.
I gave it a fresh water.
I even let my cricket keep it
I even let it cook it
company at night.
at night.
No matter what I did,
No matter what I did,
it wouldn't grow.
it wouldn't grow.
I tried my best.
I try my best.
Suddenly, to
Suddenly,
Chen's surprise,
to Chen's surprise,
the emperor shouted,
the emperor shouted,
"I've found the next emperor.
I found the next emperor.
I don't know how the rest of you grew your flowers.
Your flowers.
The seeds I gave out
The
were
seed I gave out
boiled.
boiled.
They could never have
They could never have grown.
But this child was
This child was
honest and
honest.
used his best effort to try to grow the seed. Chen and his mother went to live in the palace. The emperor and Chen worked in the palace garden together. When the emperor died, Chen became emperor. He cared for China just as he had always cared for his own garden.